Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back. We're back, and today we're gonna do some things here, okay? So we got a couple things to think about. I didn't even have a second possible socket until last night. We did the raid last night, normal, and I got a shoulder piece that had one of those sockets in, so I'm very interested in trying this piece. This gem, incoming healing you receive, is increased by 0.9%. Presumably going to increase death strike healing as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah, I assume so. Small maximum health bonus as well. That'll probably just offset the stamina I'm losing by putting a 226 on in this slot, but I luckily have crafted Crimson Rune in the belt slot, so this is perfectly, yeah, I can wear this piece now, no problem. But yeah, so I have the two really good tank ones. We'll see how that plays. I also noticed that they actually fixed the whatever this is, hold the line trait. So they actually fixed that, so we could actually play this soulbind now if we wanted to. We might give it a try. 12% physical damage reduction, especially with Maruth early on. Yeah, not new transmog, just haven't transmogged yet. But yeah, so we're gonna give all that a try today. We'll see how it all feels, how it all works, how it looks. I'm very interested in seeing that. Oh yeah, another thing. I also got this trinket last night. Reactive Defense Matrix, taking damage. So this is basically the exact same trinket as the one I have on from Tazavesh. Exact same concept. I think this one procs way less frequently, but it's going to scale with the amount of damage you take, where this one does not. It's always going to do the same amount. So I think this is only going to be valuable when it's a really high item level version of it. Because it didn't really do very well, and I only did it on a 15, so I'd imagine on like a 20 it's going to be horrible compared to this. But actually, I don't know. It says reflecting 10% of incoming damage up to a maximum. Maybe it doesn't scale with the damage income. I mean, I guess 5,400 per blow is the important part, and that's not going to be reached on your average key. I don't know. The numbers are very similar, but this one just says 10% of incoming damage, so I assume that that's actually true. But anyway, let's go. We got to do the missions real quick, and then we're going to get some keys done, and this will be the last day for streaming keys.
And what is it you require?
Got to work on some stuff on Sunday, so we won't be around. We're here. We'll just fly now that we can just fly. It's pretty nice. It's not even it. It's this one. Defeated. Yeah. Okay. So we failed. Okay, we're failing a lot of missions. Jesus. Paying attention to this now. It's not good. But we did get a couple of them. Good morning, Frost Pally. What's up? Isn't that trinket only one attack and other has duration? What, this one you mean? Reflects the next. Yeah, but it procs a lot. That's the thing. This procs like I don't know. They're not the same style trinket, I guess. They're not like the same functionality trinket, but I tested them out last night. Here, I'll show you. I actually have the log or the chart from last night. I might as well show. Alright, desktop. Where you at? Okay, so this is here, we'll just look at damage first. So this is the damage done. We did Necrotic Wake 15 just to help kill these out. It's a funny run if you want to watch that one. It's on the sheet. But as you see, overall damage, Riposte did 3.7k, or well, 3.7%, and this one did 3.1%. Okay, so and then in terms of healing, they were actually way closer, 500k to 447k. So it's like, huh, interesting. I think if I had a higher item level version, this one would be better. But if first technique does indeed scale with key level, like the more damage I take, 10% of that damage gets more, then that means that that one is always going to be better for me. Because I doubt I'll ever have this on Mythic. Or if I do, it'll be very, very long from now. So, I don't know. Although that boss does seem very easy. Painsmith is in front of it, so. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. Get some missions. Oh, no. Can we actually succeed on these? I guess if we just said Dreamweaver, right? Dreamweaver and 4 Trappers. The old special. Let's see what happens. Stick to our guns on that, but yeah. I mean, I assume if this week we're saying we're failing, then we're definitely failing, right? Seems likely. There's no actual experience missions, though. This mission, we're never going to pass that one. Wish we could just, like, decline a mission, like, just get it out of there, because it's going to be there all day now. That one's never going to get done. Want to do your 19? Not right now. Did you not want to do it tonight? I would definitely like to not do it the first key of the day. I just started playing Blood DK, and can you give me some ideas how I can keep Bone Shield and Blood Shield uptime as much as possible? Well, Bone Shield's easy. You just press Mirror End. You just make a weak ore to track Bone Shield uptime and make sure you try to refresh it at the last minute. But obviously, Dancing Rune Weapon with Crimson Rune is the secret to that. Like, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, nothing really. Not really any tips for that, unfortunately. But yeah, in terms of Blood Shield, that's not really... You're not going to really worry about that, to my knowledge, at least. I mean, that's just a function of Death Striking, and Death Strike has a way bigger functionality than just Blood Shield, so... Not something that you need to worry about. But anyway, if you want to use my weak ores and stuff like that, you can track it easier. It might make life easier for you. It's all there in the UI video down below. Comment below. Anyway, okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we got the Sylvanas quest done yesterday. So we got 6 250 anima things. That's a lot of anima from that one quest. They are really just showering us with anima. It's just kind of all over the place right now. What slot did you craft Crimson Rune Weapon in? Originally shoulders, but now I crafted it in belt because I had the premonition that I was eventually going to need to, and I'm glad I did. Wow, another 10k. Holy shit. We'll wait on that. How many dom? So yeah, so if you guys didn't see the very start of the stream, we got our second domination socket yesterday. So I'm trying out this Shard of Zed or something, I think it's called. Healing you receive is increased by 0.9%. That's a rank 2 of it, I believe. Maybe even rank 3 of it. Your maximum health is increased by 382 as well. So we're going to try that out today. Hopefully it means my healing done to me as well. I assume it does. Does anybody know? If it doesn't, then I guess it's not nearly as good. But that seems very good, so... We have that, plus we have max rank of this one, and that's gotta be the best 2. There's no way that's not the best 2. So we now have what we want out of that. I don't know for sure on that whole situation, but I can't imagine that's not the case. So we're gonna find out. Okay, that's that. Anyway, so we finally are ready to play the game now. Sell this trinket whenever we use this again. All right, boom, let's do it. 17s. Oh, well, we do need event there, or we do need halls. What the hell? I think it's like brand new, both seasons. Well, there's like no keys. All right, well, we'll sign up to that, I guess. Spires would be a good one too. Spires is like the ultimate dungeon for the standstill shit too. So I would like to try that. I think we will try that. I don't know where Varuth is on the right side of halls, is that right? Or is he still at the end? I think, well, okay, we're doing Spires anyway. I think Varuth is the first dude in Spires, so we're going to try that out. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. Standing still, after standing still for 5 seconds, you take 12% less physical damage until you move. The problem is, no, it's not actually a problem. Oh yeah, that's right. The problem is we have 2 finesse conduits in this tree. So it's like, you better really need this, which we definitely don't. Maybe we'll wait. It's kind of just, like, not productive this week, I don't feel like. If we're doing, maybe when I do eventually that 19, we'll use that. I guess we'll give it a try, though. What's the worst that happens? It's not like we're going to deplete the key because I'm too defensive. But we are trading a lot of offense, picking that. The one thing I do really like about this, though, is having more threat. It's actually really nice, honestly. %10 more damage on the pole is huge, to be honest. And what does this do? This is actually really good, isn't it? The next time you damage an enemy who is below 35% health or heal an ally who is above 75% health, Wild Hunt Stratagem is activated to increase your damage and healing to such targets by 5% for 10 seconds. Okay, so realistically, gonna probably be up most of the dungeon, I guess? Or most of the trash portions of the dungeon, at least. Why not take the 3 leech? Yeah, I mean, I could, but I really can't have a third. I could take it right now, but I can't have a third finesse conduit, so I just don't even want to get used to having that. There's no way I could take that when there's actually a slot that needs to be filled there. But there's also a combination here that you could try with the anima powers where you take the one that when you when you interrupt, it does less damage to you. Or no, you do more damage to it. There's also this as well. So now we have like multiple reasons to be interrupting. Funny. Yeah, obviously that one's better right now at least, but let's just stick with that one because that's what we're going to have to use.
Where do we strike?
Yeah, he's Kyrian. He's in the Kyrian Order Hall, so he's gotta be.
Watch the shadows.
Oh wait, we have to switch everything down. Group of the Dead. That's it, right? We switched everything else. Oh yeah, but okay, so I need to remember this. If we're not taking that, we can't rest area anymore. If we're not taking that, we need to switch out Fall Bulwark too, because that's just garbage compared to Blood Tap. If we're not actually taking, so we now have 4 talents that we need to change constantly. I was also thinking about trying out Stoneskin Gargoyle for the keys that have the early Varuth. Because that would be even more damage from that. I just don't know how worth committing to that it is. To be honest, I'm not even sure because I know Rune Weapon is very good offensively too, so... Or whatever, Fallen Crusader is very good offensively too, so I'm not sure that would actually really yield offense. I don't know though. Lucky him. Anyway, got Shadow Priest. These guys are all kind of garbage, to be honest. Hopefully it will work out. Yeah, that guy's pretty good, at least, the Warlock. Anybody who has a lot of 15s timed right now, I feel like it's fine. This guy's only got 3. I mean, he's the leader, though. Okay, well, we need a couple more 17s still. We still need Spires as one of them. Halls of Atonement, the other side, and Mists. So we got all those done today. We'd be very satisfied. Unlikely to happen, but you don't know until you try. I do remember this dungeon being like a really good dungeon for this standstill situation, though. Pretty bad comp for interrupts. Oh, wow. Yeah, awful. So we definitely better go left, obviously. We were already going to do that, but... what was the old tyrannical route? Okay, yeah, so we just pulled this pack. I see. We've actually been going like way over count here. Well, the problem is I feel like we don't have that luxury. Like we have to... Can you pull that without pulling this? I mean, I get maybe. I guess we'll try. This guy says, I hope my guild gets Sylvanas down Sunday so I can actually get gear from Heroic. He's 9 of 10 normal. What the hell? Alright. Okay, anyway. I just need to actually get the right amount of count, which is the issue. Maybe we shouldn't even... I don't know. We'll worry about it when we make the route video. I don't want to fuck it up right now. There it is. It's working properly now. I don't know why it was bugged, but it is no longer bugged. Hey, Gag, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Mind Soothe works as a shroud in most cases. Made Priest a lot better. Oh, really? In most cases. I'm not sure I've ever done a skip that you'd be able to do a Mind Soothe instead. What would you do it? Where would you do it? Taking care of my kids. That's very good. That's a very good idea. Powell has just subscribed. Thank you for that. It's nice of you to do that. All right. Oh my god, this guy's a survival hunter as well. Oh. Survival Hunter. Well, hopefully he will put that name to the test.
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The
Yeah,
Forsworn have cut
okay,
a
let's
swath
not do
through
that.
most of our forces.
Didn't even realize that there was an inspiring here.
Vanquish their rear guard while I confront Devos.
Just FYI, in case anyone's interested, I found out Time Walking Dungeons give the 3x the experience it says. Super fast leveling. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's neat. Wait, okay, it is working. I was gonna say I didn't see the weak aura, but it's just behind the mob. Like no reason to move at all in this pack, right? Still getting hit pretty hard though. I get taking a lot of magic damage, I suppose. I don't really know from what. Mob is not in front of me either. That's a bit of an issue. Ow. What is what? Okay, sure. What's up, Metro? How are you enjoying 9.1? I feel like people just like to compare it to Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm done with that Final Fantasy shit. I'm enjoying it very much. Metro, I heard you can do Mythic Plus while leveling as long as you're in threads and are appropriate level per dungeon. Oh, really? Interesting. You have to have somebody's key for that, I guess, right? Oh, the pet interrupted. Fuck. Unlike her pet. Probably not have that right over the frames though. Asterial, glad to see you, buddy. How you doing?
You were the paragon.
So does it show that I'm taking more healing anywhere?
And
It
yet
doesn't.
all this time it was you who led
Yeah,
the
you do,
Forsworn.
but a friend of mine said he did a 5 on a 58 prot warrior. Wow, really? He was able to actually complete a key as a 58. That's crazy.
You left me no choice.
It's so tiresome, this Final Fantasy thing. Yeah, we're not talking about Final Fantasy here. Agreed. They basically paid a bunch of influencers to play their game, and everybody's like, look how popular the game is. Like, make retarded. Okay, so now we'll have this standstill mechanic too, so we're gonna do a lot more damage as well.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
I almost took the wrong thing. But... Okay, first interrupt missed.
Cannot hide.
Mechanic knocking mobs up. Better keep doing it. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really, I'm not really taking any damage, so it certainly feels like I'm getting a lot of benefit from standing still. This has definitely got to be the best dungeon for it. There's like no ground mechanics on any trash. Besides, are you on Tichondrius? Yes, he is. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Alright. Anyway, so Mythic Plus thing, that's strange. I don't really know if there's any benefit to that, but alright. That went pretty well. You're just a right old keyaholic? I mean, yeah. Been a lot of keys. This week especially, we are at 27, I think. Might see 40 before the end of the week. I doubt it. I don't know how many keys I'll do after today. We'll do at least 5 more this afternoon. That did a lot of damage considering all the defensive stuff I have. Did a lot of damage.
Your doom takes flight. Suffer my wrath. Suffer my wrath.
I have a 19 necrotic wake. I was hoping to try to get people together for maybe tonight or even another night. I don't know if you had any interest, size, but it should be. I honestly think as long as we don't have a bunch of deaths, I think we upgrade it, like legitimately. I've done necrotic wake a bunch this week and it just seems insanely easy. And there's this special little trick I'd like to try at the beginning of the dungeon. I'd like to try pulling the executioner with the big package the first part of the dungeon and trying to kill it with the spear. I put a mythic sod pug together, but people left after one wipe. Oh, really? Yeah, realistically, you're not going to pug that the first week of the expansion. That would be very hard to believe. But to be honest, if there was a boss that was puggable, it would be that one, because that boss is literally, you just have to sit there and reroll powers until everybody has the right one. It's extremely easy at that point. The first boss has to be the hardest hitting of all dungeons. What, this boss? I wouldn't say that. Necro is a banger. No pride makes you get to pick and dice up each pull, right? Where's the other part? Hello? What's happened here? Wow, those didn't aggro. This is like the ultimate pack to test how good this is, though, because these mobs do a lot of physical. That's all they do is physical damage, right? That is all they do. There's like no issue at all. 11 stacks of that though, not ideal really. 14 stacks. Oh. You'd hope they would die a little faster. I'm gonna have 15 stacks of this. It's funny. Longer stacks. Blood just feels great everywhere. I can't believe it, but my DK will officially be used in Prague as a tank. Oh, you're gonna tank? What the fuck? Interesting. What? Yeah, what is that? Why are so many people using Blood DK as tanks? I don't get it. I honestly don't. Like, other than the one fight where you can gore fiends the ads, I don't know why they're anything better than any other tank. Yeah, that's what happens when you invite new players. They don't know how to do dungeons strategies that have been out for 8 months. Magic damage? Is that actually the answer? What boss does a lot of magic damage? Grips in demand and tank best roll to fit the utility, but which, yeah, I mean, other than, I mean, there's only really one that has grips in demand, right? I mean, maybe Kel'Thuzad as well? I don't. Not really sure. I guess, what's that name? Fate Scribe, too. Okay, that's unfortunate. This is like the only pack. This is the only mob type that actually has something I should dodge. Holy fuck, no wonder why D&D wasn't being dropped.
Listen to reason, devils. The Kyrian must stand united.
Alright, we have this shitty ass trait that makes you charge instead of fucking blink though.
The Forsworn will forge a new path for Bastion.
Alright, we're gonna get Saber and Weapon for this next pack because this pack is way too easy to be using that. Hey man, how's it going? Duffy, what's up buddy? How's it going, man? Okay. Pack here. Although I won't really be able to... I'm not gonna really be able to stand still for this. Not much at least. Hopefully he doesn't shoot the thing at me. That's an arcane damage as well, too. See if that knocks me back. Yes, it does. I guess this pack we can't. We have to take more serious. That is a huge waste of a battle res. Right side has less packs to move. Yeah, but we can't. We're not doing the right side. Not worried about that.
For eons, we have been told to purify ourselves, to let go of our memories, our identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service. But what do we serve? An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law. Our sacrifices were made for nothing.
Pretty big pull there. No issues. You're in a group with Tim Dimmadome, son of Dale Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale's Dimmadome. Really? Who's this? And nobody interrupts. Cool. What? Anyway, I think Scale on Aegis might be the play. Yeah, I think I was thinking about it last night. I think you might be right.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Anna hides, yeah, I know what you meant. Gotta be confusing people, you think? It's a strange name regardless, so it's probably confusing no matter what. This guy says stop going left. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I really can't stand that. Even AMZ immediately just broke and fucking destroyed me. Ah, yeah, really need to not get hit by that, honestly.
This is where you meet your end.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Found like that's the easiest way to handle that too, by the way. Just pull that dude out so he doesn't accidentally run into you while you're fighting Sogadon. This dude's obviously we're not gonna be able to stand still for. Oh shit. You can't get away from Shadow Priest. Nope. This guy's fine, I guess. I'm starting to at least see ones that look like competitive players.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Okay, we are very powerful now. Won't really be able to stand still for this one either, but
This is where you
doesn't really matter on bosses. Just basically padding the overall uptime if we're worried about it on bosses.
My celerity is second to none.
Beware.
Your sight is your downfall.
Good damage though.
You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight is your
Would have thought our
downfall.
one melee would be a hunter though. It's funny. Yeah, it's not really showing the spec off very well.
From the shadows, I witness your demise.
This fight is so fucking easy now. It's kind of nuts, honestly.
Witness
Kind of nuts how easy this fight is now.
You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight is your downfall. I have failed.
We sacrifice because we must. Mortal burdens would only impede our sacred duty.
Bleeds still hurt though.
It
Yeah,
was a
not to me.
mortal who exposed the folly of your edicts.
The hunter named Pasta damaged Sog on Don's nuts. Gotcha. That's good. Very insightful. Very insightful, Size.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste. Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
We'll just take that one for now since we're pretty much done with the dungeon. Mastery will be a nice DPS bonus. happened to that forced confession mechanic? Thought once it dispelled it, shot a bunch of mechanics out. Maybe it was actually interrupted somehow.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
Well, we had 2 people hit by that frontal there. Somehow neither of them died.
Creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
That priest ate it and said, "Can I have seconds?" Oh, was it the same person twice? I didn't even realize. It's confusing when there's 2 of the same class, because I kind of only see class at times when I'm pugging. Amazes me how people are so impatient. Yeah, it's really weird. I think people just literally don't know that they need to wait. Yeah, it's like, just kill me. I'm not interested in surviving this pack. Especially on Grievous, you know? You would think, like, come on, man. Very dangerous to be running there. That's my fault. I didn't even want to get hit by that one. I accidentally walked back into it.
You must be annihilated.
7 spears to the face. How much could it hurt? Yeah, it's not really. I mean, they're not very sharp. Right? They're just kind of metal. Just kind of bounces off your forehead. Not really an issue. Yeah, Rune Tap really was a good addition to the kit.
You must be annihilated.
I can still.
Fight.
Alright.
As I peered into Uther's memories, what I saw shook me to the core. But you refuse to see the truth. That the path is flawed. That we serve a lie. And so, I listened to the jailer's words. I learned of the great injustice you and the others thrust
On our way,
upon him,
6 minutes up
and
here.
of
This is
our
actually kind of
fall.
tight, I guess.
He seeks to free us from the prison we have built for ourselves. And for that, he has earned my loyalty.
And I mourn your betrayal.
Nice bell. Is a very good one, yeah. Better than that Levion. Yes, I too think this bell would be a better... Yeah, I'm with you. Much bigger. Harder to take down, right? Yeah, that might run through here. I think it's gonna just miss us. Yes. Just missed us. That one also just misses us. Just, as they say in England, just missed. That one probably is going to be a problem, but at this point we're good. Careful. Used it too late, so now he's gonna move out of it. I don't think it works like that though, right? These guys dying at this fucking spear is so embarrassing, honestly. I'm literally positioning the boss, like, just stand on me, dude. Fucking ridiculous, man.
Accept your defeat, Archon. I serve a far
Okay, is everybody actually
greater
here?
power now. The age of your spear in hand. I will take
Almost 2 chests at 17 Plaguefall. Yeah, pretty easy one this week as long as people don't fuck around.
The jailer has twisted your mind, Devils.
Shall pierce your
You must
heart.
be stopped. No matter the cost.
Might go for my 20. Nice. Good luck.
This spear shall pierce your heart. spear shall pierce your heart.
Well, we don't upgrade this yet again, man. This is a tight keep, man. I don't know what's going on here. I guess 15 deaths obviously doesn't help, but
The spires obey.
can't seem to upgrade this one. Maybe we get the 1 point we need from it, though? I don't know.
Perish among the clouds.
Mortals, take up my spear.
I almost rather this dungeon on Tyrannical because at least you won't have fucking 4 people die to the final mob that you fight in the dungeon. Bosses are all very easy now. We did have the full wipe, obviously, that didn't help, but we had 2 of those in Sanguine and we upgraded that, no problem.
Spear shall pierce your heart. This spear shall pierce your heart. I will strike you down. I control the power of Bastion itself. Be gone from this place.
The spear! Use it to bring her down!
I would say don't ever invite Warlock and Shadow Priest to the same queue, though. Like, I don't feel like they are different enough in this, like, type of dungeon. I don't really know why you would bring one or the other. Both have, like, the same damage profile, right? And they both have terrible interrupts.
This spear shall pierce your heart.
So we were, how many seconds over?
Devos.
Oh, I did. Okay, we got 3 points.
The jail's
2102. We
steeds
finally did it, guys.
have torn a schism
After
in the
a
ranks
long
of the
5
Fury.
days, we got
One that
100
must be
score.
healed.
How about it?
Long have we believed
Big
that our
plays,
mortal
guys.
lives
Really
are
big
burdens
plays.
to be shed in
Alright,
the
let's add that
name
to the sheet.
of service. And yet, the deeds of mortals are what won the day.
That was
You have my gratitude.
no, that was
Once
not
the
saying that
jailer
was
lies
Spires.
defeated,
17.
There may be much for the
Completion.
curious to discuss.
Why? Anyway, wouldn't mind doing more necrotic wakes to keep practicing. But oh, hold on, before we do, let's take a look at overall damage was pretty low. Obviously we didn't take Stygian. Let's take a look at overall uptime on this trait. Where is it? Hold the line. So yeah, 52% uptime. So 52% of the combat, I took 12% less physical damage. I don't know, man. I'm down to do keys if you want to pocket rogue. Sure, we could try to do stuff together. Might as well. Now that I'm 2100, I don't... No worries. So just, yeah, do whatever. Invite, sign up to whatever you want. We can do whatever you want. Metro and a Shadow Priest agreeing. He's agreeing with me. I'm not agreeing with him. Sometimes we are aligned with people, but... Okay, Holy Priest. We had Warlock. Another Survival Hunter. I wish I could note that. And Shadow Priest. Anyway, that's a cool concept, but I don't think we're doing that. Just doesn't really feel like it's in our benefit right now, especially. If we ever did like a key where I was extremely unconfident with surviving in, I would definitely take that, but seems like we're pretty good right now. But yeah, so there's no actual way to measure the new gem, huh? But presumably, I mean, does anybody think it doesn't work this way? Presumably, it increases healing you receive by 0.9%. Would mean Death Strike too, right? Everybody disagree or disagree? Disagree or agree? Metro and Shadow Priest sitting in a tree. Oh, you rascal. I don't like Shadow Priest. I don't. That was always the response, right? It was like, I don't like her. No, I hate her. It's like, what? Think about that now. It's like, oh no, that'd be fine, yeah. After finding out Keystone Master doesn't work for alts in Season 2, now I gotta pick a tank to play instead of playing 3. It's gonna be super easy to get Keystone Master on alts. Should work with Death Strike, the lot with Symphony. Okay, we've been invited to a key. What is this that we're doing? I didn't even pay attention. Completely no idea what we're doing. I actually don't know what we're doing. These guys are all very accomplished, though. What legendary are you running? Crimson Rune? Wait, how do I still have Hold the Line? What the fuck? What the fuck? I still have Hold the Line even though I switched Soulbinds. It's because I haven't moved yet. I'm not gonna move. Let the dungeon come to me. I have 2 different Soulbinds right now. The dungeon will have to come to me. I won't move. That's interesting. And it's gone. Never move. It's gone too late. Theater? I think we're doing theater or something.
My heart for
Upgrading was far easier to just slam Valor on drops. Now it's annoying. Gotcha. Try the HP rune carve. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Fuck. I did want to try that. Do you plan on trying the new Night Fae Legendary? I already did. It's not going to work out for me. I just can't play 5-mans without No, I'm not European. I can't do 5-mans, not play. I can't do 5-mans without Crimson Rune. It's just... I've gotten too used to it. It's too many dungeons, too many reps with it on. Should have just got a Warlock to summon you to each pack. Yeah, I'm going to need summon to each pack, guys, so I don't lose this. Sorry, you guys will have to pull them boss to me. That's funny. Bizarre. Just fucking... But you guys are bizarre. Some of the stuff that you guys come up with, I don't know where you get it from. Okay, anyway, we're going to do, I think, theater. What is this? Theater 17 or something? I have no idea. I actually don't know what we're doing. Just looking for loot at this point. Still have not gotten any loot from 5-mans effectively. Still have some really bad pieces. I did get this last night though, so that's decent. But I still have bad boots, still have bad weapons, still looking for Hakar trinkets. Rings are decent, I guess. These are not the best rings though, that's for sure. I guess we're keeping these shoulders on now though, so I don't even want shoulders. Actually, gear's fine. I just need a chest. Chest and weapon are kind of the big thing, and then Hakar trinket. Years of being mentally abused by Blizzard. IQ is super low now. Gotcha. That's a shame. Mentally abused by a video game. That's unfortunate. You want my crit loot? You can have it. Preferably not, because it's leather. I don't really... Can't really use it. Oh, it's Plaguefall. Alright. Well, we have signed a shroud, so we're gonna do that. I really like this new route. I'm really glad that we can do this. Please take it. I'll take it out of your hands. I'm not gonna use it. I actually don't know what key this is, and I feel like it's super, super sketchy to ask what key it is after you're already in the dungeon. So I'm just gonna assume it's either a 17 or maybe an 18. It's not gonna be higher than that, I'm sure. So we need to switch to Unholy for this one. When's the cat girl? Okay, we're not talking about Final Fantasy here. Nope. We don't do that. Well, Sign's got very nice transmog. Wow, this is a good one. I quite like it, man. Rogue has some fucking awesome ideas, man. I'll tell you what. They just look so good. Rogue has to be the best class for transmog. Surprise, it's 20. Oh, is it his 20? No, we didn't. We signed up to something. I'm fine either way. We'll figure it out. Incoming 20. We skipped.
Five, four,
4,
three,
3,
two,
2.
1.
No.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will
One of the
soon
more
be
ruthless
mine.
Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
Okay, I think we will not use rune weapon here. It was pretty dumb not to use it, but I want to make sure I get all these mobs and don't have any issues. It is 17 only as well, so we're good. We are going to upgrade this easily. I can move again. Feels good. Feels good to move.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Alright, let's go do this. Now the Rock Ellie's taking away from my Stygian King Barbs. Stop it. I don't need help with this pack. I'm doing a lot of fucking damage because of that. Look at that earthquake damage. Holy actually fuck, what the hell? 26k damage from Resto Shaman. Okay, cool. Good pack for the Rock Ellie, actually. Fuck it. He's gonna do more damage than I am, that's for sure. I take it back. Rock Ellie is making this mob very difficult. Dead now. Is the Retsu Shaman Kyrian? I have no idea. Unsure. That guy released too, so now he has to invisible. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Intruders, you will be devoured whole. The disease spreads.
Okay, so Sign's blinding the first. And that's it. We don't actually have any other class that could do anything real. So hopefully we just kill it mad quick. Gotta move. Make sure we don't break it. Wait, why is there one coming from back there? What the fuck? But we're definitely gonna have a second ad. And that one's breaking in 30 seconds, so we're in trouble here. Maybe it dies before it becomes an issue. Yeah, I guess we're good. Interesting. That was just good damage, I guess. That's all that is. Oh, we have no fucking dispel again. Man, this part really fucking sucks without a dispel.
Taste of what the plague can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
I had like 7 stacks of this and 2 stacks of the Plague Rock one yesterday. And I was like, Rusty, I'm going to die. Do something. And he's like, dude, you're fine. I was like, dude, I have 20k HP. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I've lost 50,000 HP. I'm not going to survive. It's fine. That's exactly what he said. It's fine. Dude, you're fine. Like, dude, I've lost 70% of my health pool because of these debuffs. There's an actual new trick for Plaguefall I saw top teams use. You know, the red blob, you can double dip from the haste buff and get 50% haste for first boss. Gotcha. I've heard people talk about that, but I have not heard anybody talk about 50% haste. How does that work? Just need a Necro to eat it and sit on red puddle. How do you get the 2 though? %25 ground effects. Oh, I see. You have to bring the mob to the boss. I see. Didn't know that. It's interesting. So, do you not lust there then, or? The haste also stacks multiplicative. You have people with over 150% aced. Oh, interesting.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Unleash the plague borers.
I saw Bumpkin on a 20 doing 28k DPS. Nice. Can you tell me what legendary power you're using? I'm using Crimson Rune, and it makes my rune weapon more powerful. See, this doesn't do shit anymore, man. It's kind of weird. That shit used to like one-shot Pride, like kill it on its own, basically.
Take the beast's power.
Pride had way more health than these
Needed
mobs.
for the dangers ahead.
No, so wow, so I actually got like one shot by that. What the fuck? I was actually able to res him? Wow, that's interesting. What the hell? Wow, just got out. Holy fuck. That was close.
I will dissect you myself.
Clean tank gameplay. I like this. Sweet, man. Let me know if you have any questions. I play Blood DK myself, but have a bit of problem keeping aggro. Any suggestions? Yeah, I mean, I do too, so there's not really much I can suggest. The big things I would say, like the good thing about Crimson Rune is that it gives you way more access to a Dancing Rune weapon, and that's going to be a main reason that you keep threat. But on top of that, having the Hakar Trinket is also extremely valuable. I was just talking about this last night, but I feel like literally if I don't have the Hakar Trinket or Dancing Rune weapon for a pack, I will not have threat. Like, it's just pretty much guaranteed. So yeah, like just make sure you try to have one of those up for every pack that's you're worried about. Otherwise, remember that threat is a two-way street, and we have to, you know, DPS have to actually care about it. So you not having threat is not necessarily just a you problem. Stuff back. It's the purple slime makes this mob die really slow, and then the viral globules take forever. Hello Metro Baz, what's up buddy? Glad to see you.
Great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
That guy's starving for that interrupt. Alright, 21 minutes. Yeah, we're crushing this. Might be the double.
You cannot comprehend my genius. Now to test this slime on you.
That guy DPS fully. Well, A missed his first one here. Oh, we lost it on the pull though. That's not right. Just big waste of lust. Now you see we have to run. Well, luckily it's not too far, but didn't waste it that bad, luckily.
Beware.
An infusion of aggression should do
Beware.
nicely. Now to test this slime.
Someday I'm just gonna go tank that purple slime on top of the dude and see how many people free go. Take it on top of the bomb and see what people say. Be interesting.
Now to test this slime on you.
Failed the wow. That was a huge waste of an AMS.
Beware.
Gonna have to dispel something though. I don't know what you want to dispel, but you'll have to choose one.
It's time this experiment has an explosive result.
Beware.
Oh, I see. You trapped it.
An infusion. I nearly had it.
So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is the plague's true power.
Not sure if you were, but you can send the jump of slime, and he doesn't recast it. What is this?
Everything it touches.
The jump of slime. I don't know what that is.
The victor.
Withering jump, or you could stun it. Why would he not recast it? Probably just dies before he tries to recast it. Didn't know you could stun it though, good tip.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the
Could
source.
have not been so foolish. Had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
The cool thing is you could easily do like all of these with trash, right? Whether or not there's trash near them, that's up for discussion, but it's like they don't get harder. It's not like Pride where they got harder over time, so to kill Pride with trash was a very risky play, because it meant damage was going to be split, at least to some degree.
Slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
Started doing it on my warrior, stun the slime jump and reflect the slime injection. Nice. Yeah, if you can do that every time, pretty good. It's the warrior stun CD? I don't even know. Hey, what's up, Ahmed? How's it going, buddy? Not much is up here. Just doing some Mythic Plus dungeons. Maybe someday we'll get loot from them. That'd be nice.
Do I know you? Am I supposed to?
CDF's ability is 25 on his jump. He casts and should be dead since he delays his first one. Yeah, sure. I watched your stream yesterday. I can't believe how many people are toxic to tanks for no reason. Yeah. Pretty much every day anymore, sadly.
You will not stop me. My blades will rend.
Especially warriors. Yeah, warriors just feeling like a dead pick for me right now. Like I would not. I don't want to be in any group with any warrior, honestly. They don't do anything for me. Literally, they're detrimental to my group. It might be easier to do it with 4, honestly. They bring absolutely nothing that I need or want. They usually do nothing but burst damage and fucking pull threat and die. And for some reason they all think they're fucking top shit and they all have attitudes. Gotta love the backseat tanks, yeah. Somehow 2 days in a row we had 2 warrior clips that are just... I mean, like, I could make every single disband into a clip, right? Like, it's nothing. It's nothing to have a normal toxic group or disband, you know, something that's whatever, like, you know, it's so common that I've completely grown past it, right? So to have 2 publishable disbands within 24 hours of each other and both of them be involving warriors, it's like, what the fuck is up here? Like, honestly. And the second one was worse than the first one in terms of the warrior involvement.
Fear the dagger in the dark. My blades will rend your flesh.
Need something?
I will slay you where you stand.
Okay, let's go down here.
Vengeance will be mine.
Good news is I got Keystone Master on Prot Warrior and Moonkin. Oh wow. That's cool. I haven't even really played my alts yet. How have you been choosing like which to play at which time?
We've been expecting you.
I had a super toxic warrior in a Loki last night helping out a friend who was new to the game, and the warrior acted like he was God's gift to our group. Yeah, I don't know, man. That spec is just so fucking functionally useless and seemingly only played by people who are idiots now. I don't know what's happening and why it's so frequently happening like it, but I will regularly enjoy seeing 0 warriors, let's put it that way. I got flamed for not battle redsing on my vengeance. Pretty much the pug mentality right there. Yeah, I guess that's definitely sounds like it.
Minions, time to feed.
Okay, well we definitely are gonna go need the slimes soon.
Mother of plagues comes for you.
I think a lot of kids play warriors because they are flashy. Maybe.
Beware. You need you. Beware.
Oh yeah, comp streaming today too. Good. We'll probably cut it a little short then. I definitely want to watch. I wonder if he's just started. Yeah, to be honest, I like third as well. It's just so much more hectic. Lust makes it so much easier. People used to not lust first because of pride, but now if you're not lusting first, I think it's better to just save it for third.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
Zone's characters are so unique. I really wouldn't mind taking another look at this zone. I feel like second phase drags too long without lust, especially on Tyrannical. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, I guess it doesn't really matter to me, but... What happened to the mob? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just get another more of these. Oh, easy upgrade. 5 minutes over.
Earned. You have proven that none of the weapons in Zoval's arsenal can best you.
I got 2 more points as well. Interesting. That's the cool. I'm having fun with this system. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm having fun with it. Let's go get our trinket, hopefully. Plaguefall. 17 upgrade.
Looking for a fight?
Oh, what did you get? I got boots though, that's nice. You got the trinket, nice, congrats. That's good. I got the boots, that's pretty good too. Not the best piece in the game, but very good to get some item level finally. I wouldn't mind doing that. 18 halls, that sounds good. This is actually a very good group. Minus sign, he's shit. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, we had Shaman. We had DH, Mage. No, not Hunter. Mage. Mage and Rog. Yeah, he's just gone live. Just started now, so that's good. We'll do a couple more, and then I'm gonna go watch Cop. He's got big plans, big man things. Does your minion bubble reduce incoming damage? Correct, yes. That's why I keep it. My verse is 20% on my Prot Warrior, and I don't think I am as tanky as you. Really. Prot Warrior, well, it's all about damage income, I feel like. People look at damage reduction. I don't care about that as a Bloody game. Martin, welcome. All I care about is damage income. If I could spend my healing faster than the damage can kill me, then I'm the tankiest character in the game, right? Valor is still capped. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we wait for this. Let me fly out. Wait, where's the... Light path's over there, yeah. Somehow I still have not gotten used to these positions. Actually, I have the portal there, but...
Welcome to the Eternal City.
Alright, bathroom. Goodbye. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, first 18 here. See how it goes. Not entirely confident, but what's the worst that happens? This is a really tight dungeon regardless though. So it'll be tough to get the upgrade. Yeah, I did this on Tuesday or Wednesday and then did it again later in the week, and they've changed where they were, so it's a good thing to know because we would have gone right to the middle and that would have been a bad idea. I guess Bloody K is the best tank this way because they can deal with Grievous. Well, it's true. They're definitely a good tank for Grievous. Vamp Blood especially really helps. The thing about Bloody K though, here, let's quickly take it. We looked at this yesterday and I hadn't done this in years, so let's take a look at this. So I took 10.55 million damage in that dungeon. That's a lot, okay? But then you see I healed 8.5 million of it. So in reality, I actually only took 2 million damage. Now the healer healed me for 1.9 million. Okay? So I almost was never in any danger. That's what that means to me. Like I was never in any actual danger. If I could heal for 80% of the damage I take, I effectively reduced 80% of the damage I took, right? Not necessarily, I know it's not true, but go left. I don't think that many Blood DKs can play at this level. I keep giving them changes in my key and they fail me. Many can, just not bad ones. It's not as I don't know. It's a hard spec to play, obviously, but I'm not really doing anything other than death striking. It's not like I'm, you know what I mean? 3 million of that healing was death striking. between that. Actually, 4 million of that healing was death striking. Between that and blood plague or blood shields, it's 4 million healing I just did with one spell. So. You need a good healer to understand when to heal. When they play with the blood decay, it's definitely a little bit more nuanced, I agree. Not severely, though. I think it's overblown, honestly. Healers just need to realize how much health pool they're looking at. Like, look at it. I have fucking 85,000 health right now. We don't even have fort buff. You know what I mean? Okay, so sure, I just lost 40,000 health. That's more than this demon hunter has. But that's still only 50% of my health pool. I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all set. That demon hunter would have got one shot by that ability. I'm not even in any danger. I'm not even at 50% health. People need to actually recognize that, and they don't. They think, like, they see the bar moving a lot, and they're like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's like, that's how the spec works. Don't worry about it. Oh, I have lead. Didn't even realize. Let me just fill this up with water real quick. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I forgot the pot. Fuck. Alright, this first pull is actually pretty dangerous. What rune enchant? Don't know. What's the name of it? Fallen Crusader. I was gonna try Stone Skin Gargoyle today, but I just completely forgot. I made Mystery Run Monk, but played DK for years. I don't think DKs are a problem to heal. The problem is most DKs do not death strike properly. They just wildly hit keys. When I get to Death Knight, that does it right. It's so easy to heal. Yeah, that's good. That's well said. Well said. Might have been a little too early for Varut. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. Too early. It seems like he's in charge, though. Maybe not. I might die here. Blink away. The bleed plus the bleed plus the bleed. Anyway, hopefully we don't get necrotic tyrannical next week. I need a break. Oh, really? These have been pretty easy tank weeks, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen, actually.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Hey Metro, can you share the battle res monitor aura? That's not a weak aura, that's just an add-on. It's ORA, the add-on's called ORA.
I will enjoy humbly.
Yeah, Shaman's putting in work, though, I'll tell you. As a warrior, I can't let mobs hit my back as my main mitigation is shield block, and I can't block attacks from behind. You don't have that issue, too? Oh, no, definitely have that issue. You know, no tank wants to be hit in the back because they can't dodge, parry, or block. I don't have to block, but a dodge and parry are still a huge part of my arsenal.
The master will not be questioned.
Image, okay. We read them all. We can go for Sogadon next, then we'll get the hard stuff. What's secondary stats you focus on? Versatility and haste are the ones I would love to have the most. But for now, I'm just kind of getting eye level.
You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
For now, it's just all item level, basically. Also, I meant to ask you, do you have your Tonki on 8? Isn't it a bit too far away? I have a Razor Naga.
Take the
So no.
beast's power. You will
I do
need
not
it
use my left hand to click
dangers
8.
ahead.
How did you pull this from far away? This trinket is bugged and it'll hit whatever your target is instead of whatever damage source that created it. So I'm able to just quickly pull packs that I want, but again, literally could just ran over and aggroed it too. Wouldn't have been any different. I did try to cheat and pull Sogadon through Necrotic Wake, like the levels of Necrotic Wake. You know how he's in the kind of the second level of the dungeon, and it really backfired yesterday. It pulled our DPS to him, so they were up there on that second level before we had even fought the first boss. And it was like, wow, that's interesting. We could have actually like potentially used that and skipped the first boss somehow, but there's obviously no value to doing that. Oh no, yeah. Definitely not what you want. K-Maz, he was in the group, he was so confused, like, what the hell? Why did I get pulled up here? Like, I pulled them off, don't worry about that. Is it on use? It's an equip trinket, yeah. So whenever it procs, it'll just do whatever damage it's trying to do to, yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot we didn't do one of the things. Anyway, it'll do whatever damage it's trying to do to the target instead of to the person that did the damage to it. So I could pull like probably any mob within 100 yards of me. I don't know exactly how far I can go with it, but yeah, doesn't really have much use. I bet I can pull that gargoyle with the trinket though. That might actually be something. Oh, I bet I can pull that gargoyle. That's a little too much, but maybe we'll try it and just see what the bounds are on this. a long time to die here, guys. I'm gonna might die here. Wow, I need to get this trinket before they fix it. Yeah, it's not really. There's not really, I mean, I'm sure there's probably some absurd way to do it, but like, why bother? Because you're not going to do your best key of the season right now, right? So you're either going to use it and get used to something that's going to get fixed, or it's just not going to have any application. Your Covenant mission Atom Look 6 isn't on Curseforge. It's actually not. It's called Venture Plan, and the dude who made it is actually like no longer making it. So I don't know what's going on with it, but... I guess I bet I can get that mob though. I bet you can pull stuff through the walls and miss with it too. Yeah, you can, but again, any other classes can do that too. This is it. We're done with count. We are done with count. We don't need any other mobs. Where's that mob? Yeah, here it comes. Well, it's definitely possible to aggro that, yeah. That one doesn't really feel like in good spirits of the game, though. That's definitely not a mob we should have been able to aggro. Are we not able to mind control it? We didn't get that one yet either. Well, that's gonna aggro that attack, I think. No. It is good to abuse bugs while they last. I'm not a big fan of all that, but I reported it. It'll get fixed eventually. Over 15k HPS for 1.3 million. That's quite insane on that previous pack. Anyway, that was a very long, difficult pack. We should not have had that long of a difficult pack there. Alright, we can shroud now. Oh, I'm on delay. It was talking about Venture Plan. I found it on Curse. Nice. Gotta wait. Oh, right. Good call. That scared the shit out of me, honestly. So can you actually, you can't actually even see the mob in there right now. Are we good? Is everybody here? Oh, I wonder if when the door opened you could see it though. Somebody was saying maybe you could pull Varuth out or whoever was in there, and it's like, yeah, maybe, but you're going to be doing it while you're fighting something else. So. Not really what you want to do, I don't think. Certainly not doing the boss. Oh boy, hit 2 melee there. Really bad. It seems like we're doing quite well on time, even with those crazy mistakes we made. You don't think Bone Storm is good enough? Nah, I would never use it. Especially not now with the health buffer thing that we were trying to get for Stygian King Barbs. More health is just always going to be better right now, it seems. And Vamplet is our strongest CD, if you ask me.
Great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
Oh shit, what the hell?
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Okay, we pulled that off. I think we upgrade this key now. Dogs with Lieutenant? It's not, but I want to make sure we upgrade this key. I fucked this dungeon all up. I don't want these guys to be fucked by me fucking it up. It's not even, we're still not done, I guess. Not out of the woods yet. I think it's fine. We'll just take that just in case for some reason we need it. Why is Vamplet our strongest? I mean, does it give anything else than... Well, that's a huge thing, right? Like, your whole defensive kit is around your HP pool and your healing, so... It just synergizes really well with a lot of things that are going on right now with Blood DK. Did they make a change that makes it so you don't have to kite as much? They did, actually. They made you take 10% less auto attack damage from all mobs. I never really kited in the first place, but they did change it for everybody. All tanks take 10% less damage now from auto attacks. It's impossible to tank the bear still. The bear one. The dogs, yeah. Using scale and Aegis together really shows each other off. Shows each off. First dungeon, Aegis won by a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, that should always win, right? It's not really actually an absorb, so it should always be higher.
Amar's dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
I see, thanks. In Season 1 as a Paladin, it was kite or die. To be fair, a lot of that's just Paladin, and it's still relatively flimsy. But it's certainly not as bad as it was, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna have 7 minutes for boss, the mobs in there, and I don't know. It'll be interesting. They're very good damage in this group. That's the thing that's most noticeable about this group, honestly.
Now, claim its power as your own.
Your penance is at hand. Their pain shall enlighten you.
I think it's because everyone builds their prot warrior offensively and then wonders why they struggle to survive. I agree with that, actually. That's definitely a big part of it. Yeah, that new legendary for Paladin, though, if you're Kyrian, has to be absolutely insane. Like, I can't even imagine how that's not the best legendary for any tank in the game right now.
Their pain shall
You get that talent that makes it every time you throw a shield, you get a shield. You get an absorb shield. And then it just constantly throws shields out. Like, literally, you're basically constantly throwing shields out, right? Between that and the actual spell itself, you're basically going to always have shields coming out of you. How do you not just you're just going to have like a 2k absorb on you permanently, right? The new legendary for Kyron Sarks got nerfed. Oh, when did it get nerfed? I doubt it sucks one way or the other.
Their pain shall enlighten you.
Unless it no longer throws shields out, then maybe. Maybe I can see it then.
My flock needs me.
It got hotfixed 50% less duration before it even came out, so yeah. So it's only 3 extra shields instead of 6? Oh, really? Okay. This will be pretty big though. Looks like we're on our way. Yeah, gonna have over 3 minutes for this last boss. It's fucking giant, right? Man, we really fucked this dungeon up too, man. I can't believe how bad we fucked this up. Might as well use the old legendary. It gives a 35% chance. Will it actually be? I don't know about that. Thanks for your tips, bro. Take care, sweet man. We'll be here if you ever need tips.
I tire of your boorish presence. It seems. Be gone, rabble!
35% chance to have a CD instantly reset when used. Yeah, but does that actually mean more Avenger's Shield than the new one? Havoc Demon Hunters now do very good single target. Yeah, both AoE and single target, yeah.
Out of my way!
Oh yeah, Rusty. I think it's a an add-on called Angry Keystones, but I get asked that a lot and I'm not 100% sure. people have said that it's that, but I also have a weak aura that I still have in my directory from fucking Legion that did the exact same thing, so I'm not sure which is which, but I assume if Angry Keystones doesn't work, then it's a weak aura that I can give you, but I assume it's Angry Keystones.
Your pride undoes you.
You think it's the weak aura?
You are beneath my contempt.
Yeah, just check out Angry Keystones and see if it works. Or if I wasn't about to potentially kill myself doing it, I could check the frame stack real quick. Maybe at the last second of the dungeon I can try. Right now, maybe?
I have anima to spare.
I don't know. Take a screenshot of this. I can't keep this up for very long. Don't know. It should say on the left there what I was hovering over.
You have not earned your pride.
Ah, we failed the AMS again.
Out
Fuck.
of my way. Out of my way.
Well, we did upgrade the 18. I'm glad that we were able to pull off those big pulls. What a great recovery. Yeah, I really fucked it up, man. I'll tell you what. I really messed this up, and we managed to still upgrade this key. That's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Let's just send me a picture of the trinket. What's this? Oh yeah, right next to each other, I see. Blood barrier and hot Aegis. That's pretty good considering it's normal too, right? Although I guess the trinket, the blood barrier trinket's only gonna go up 2. Happens to everyone. Cool to see you still made it though. That's, yeah, it's really good. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and add this to the list. 18 halls, it's a really good one. We're only basically 1 dungeon away from our progression point from last season now. Shaman. 18 Plaguefall, 19 Plaguefall. Well, might as well give it a try. We're on a roll. Dollar was the mage and Sign was the rogue. I mean, legitimately, we had 5 minutes over, 5 minutes above time. So if we just do the exact same thing we just did, we'll upgrade it, right? It's not going to take 5 minutes longer, the whole dungeon. Nitro is a DK tank. What? That's correct. Oh. Okay. What, he's surprised? They don't see a lot of them, I guess. Anyway, hey there, Metro. What's up? Bynum, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Can you inspect Shaman? Yes. What do you want to see?
What do you seek?
Yo, that pull after second boss was very nice. Yeah, I felt like it was a make or break moment in the key. If we pulled that off, we were going to upgrade it, and we did. Luckily, everybody had good damage.
Order.
Hey, fast food, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Anyway, Plaguefall, right?
May the
Yeah, unfortunately we can't actually inspect them now that we're on the flight path for whatever reason. He has S plus trinkets, does he? He has Soul Letting Ruby and Inscrutable Quantum Device. These are both just from last season, so not really difficult to get. He got them last season. In terms of talents, Ascendance, Cloudburst, nothing special here, right? He's Venthyr. Oh, by the way, Jix, let's see. Is that on here? No. Let me see if I can find this on the Soulbind calculator. I saw something last night that made me think that that dude was just mildly confused instead of insanely confused. I don't think he's right either way, but that conversation we had yesterday, let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it would be. Yeah, here we go. I'll show it to you on screen so you see exactly what I see. Okay, any overhealing done, this is on Draven. Any overhealing done to you will heal for an additional 15% of the overhealing amount over 6 seconds. Now, ironically, that probably still does almost nothing with Leech. It certainly doesn't put a shield on you, which is what he said, but maybe that's what he was confusing? I have no idea. What did you pull after second boss? I just missed it. We just pulled the lieutenant with the pack. Yeah, I mean, Rusty, those are season 2 trinkets, so I don't know. He just played the expansion. Didn't really get anything special there. If you did, you'd have them too. Oh yeah, I'm lead. Who's key? Is it the shamans? So apparently there's a bit of drama going on with the race to world first, huh? These shaman trinkets are more like DPS trinkets, oh really? What is that? I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom real quick while we find this person. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, I'm the leader. Okay, well, we'll try our first 19 as well. Just upgraded our first 18, but... guess we'll try 19 too. Frankly, this is not really that difficult, this dungeon. As long as we do exactly what we just did, we'll upgrade it. I don't remember what we did, if there was any big moments in the key, but... we have Sign, who's crushing it, and a pretty good group overall, so... Alright. You basically need at least one capped AoE class to time 18-ish keys. I have no idea. Check in-game chat. Oh, I got it. Yeah, thanks. Oh, what did Sign say? Might make it easier after second boss. When we were on Tentacle, you can taunt the blobs in the middle island. They'll come running and leave the big mob. What's going on? I'm not sure what you mean, sorry. Alright, anyway, here we go. Alright, first 19 of the season. Hopefully that won't be too big of a jump. Good luck, thanks, I will need it. We're skipping all the hardest traps though, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we still don't have a fucking dispel though. God damn it.
The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you.
Okay, so we'll definitely rune weapon here. Still haven't improved our comp at all in terms of this first boss either. Holy fuck, did that guy almost get one shot by that? What? Guess he was probably already low. Oh, he evasioned it. That was smart. Good play. Good play there.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power, Maw Walkers.
Here, let's just get this guy first. It'll make it easier. And we'll have all CDs up for the big pull of the slimes. 40k, not bad. Guess Earthquake hits every target. It's just so nice to not be the limiting agent, man. I swear if I did that same pull in season 1, I would have gotten my fucking ass kicked. It's so nice, man. I tell you, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but I'm so glad that I'm not feeling like I can't tank a single pack on any key anymore. And this is the very beginning of the season, man. I can't even imagine what it's going to look like by the end. Alright, boss time. And again, all we have is blind, but all we needed last time, so hopefully it'll be the case this time as well. Oh, that does a lot more damage than 19. Just need to make sure we move it once it spawns so nobody accidentally hits it. We're definitely gonna have a second one this time though, unlike last time. We don't actually have any CC, so we basically have 30 seconds for this to turn into a mess. Here it comes, 15 seconds, mess. I guess we still just kill it before... Oh, what the hell is that? Right, somebody has that thing. What the hell is that thing? Some kind of engineering item, right? Oh, that's actually huge. Okay, forget it. We were good the whole time. We were good the whole time.
That was a mere taste of
Where should we go?
Can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
What the fuck? Well, you've never seen that. Yeah, it's rare. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of something. So the trick here is making sure the stacks drop before we go for the big packs on the right. But right now with the rock heli on me, it's... I mean, it's not even... Let's take this guy out so the rock heli doesn't die. And this is what actually wiped us last night, these mobs running into the other packs. We need to avoid that occurring. We can gore fiends if it gets too much, but yeah, they're actually healing the rock heli, so... I have no stacks at all right now, so we can just keep going. Sign's just fucking killing the slime instead of running over it. He said, I got this. Thanks for stopping by. AMS, I don't know if I did it too late, but it didn't work. Might have been a second too late. Did I parry that? Why did I not get a stack there? That is ideal though. Whatever just happened there just gave us a huge amount of security going into this next pull. I'll tell you, this healer is probably the best healer we played with all season, though. They're very, very good. Metro, have you decided which domination bonus you're going to use? No, I haven't. I guess it's going to just be whichever one I get first, maybe. The problem is it's only for raids, so all I need in a raid is offense. So we'll probably just end up taking whichever one is the most offensive. Rune weapon here. What a terrible, terrible idea. What a terrible, terrible idea. Looks like we'll have Icebound and that was not signable because of the inspiring. Anyway, we're gonna have some CDs up for the next pack at least, but oh yeah. Oh. How was that? You got hit by the frontal, I guess. That's our first death for the Rock Ellie taunting the mob and hitting the mage with the frontal. It's funny. Okay. Second death. You have to rest him separately. This, on the other hand, is going to be a much more difficult pack now. Last time we did it, we had the Rock Ellie alive still. Oh, it's actually going to be the pack after this that's going to be the difficult one. Now I have 40% less stamina. Right, which is what everybody is playing Rusty. You should be too. I don't know why you aren't. Should be doing it for raids too. Okay, 4 seconds on this, so we're good. Just need to get ourselves in a position early.
Approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
Unleash the plague for us.
Get this first one. Very good. That's all we need. Get a second one, I guess. No. Forget it. Mob picked me up as I was trying to do it. It was not in line of sight.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
Okay. Just gonna stand there and die to that. Not ideal. Hey Craig, what's up, buddy? You know, we're out of dudes, so this one's gonna have to be killed properly.
I will dissect you myself.
Any decent runs today? Well, we just upgraded an 18 and now we're doing a 19, so I'm gonna say yes. I will answer that question with a resounding yes. Do you like the changes to Plague Borers? It's definitely more balanced. It's not benefited me, obviously, but doesn't mean that's the only way to make changes in this game. Well done then, thanks. Yeah. It's gone alright today. You know why literally everyone says that Night Fae is the worst covenant for Blood DK? It's definitely very hard to use, so I'd imagine very few people would consider it worth using. It's definitely the hardest of all three of them to use, and it's not even close, so. I think the phrase that I have heard said before is very hard to use for very little gain. And I could see that for sure. It makes sense. People just got hit by that withering infection, not good. What's your gear like now? 343, yeah. We're getting there. Still insanely bad considering where we'll end up, but not bad for these opening weeks. The first few weeks of gearing is just so fun, man, I'll tell you. What? I got teased for being Necrolord and Night Fae on my Blood Decay. Oh, really? From who? Night Fae is definitely not. Necrolord is way better. Especially if you're raiding. The utility is insane in there. But I honestly, I think it'd probably be better for 5-mans too, because the shield is really potent, having another defensive CD. Although honestly, now maybe in season 2, I wouldn't even need it. But hey, K-Mass, what's up, buddy? K-Mass, we were just talking about how my Trinket pulled the Sogadon lieutenant, and you got gripped up there, and you were like super confused. I was telling everybody about that. That's funny. You got gripped up to the other layer of the dungeon. Oh, man. Necro is excellent, correct, yeah. Oh man, stuff like that. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that's funny.
Well fought.
Alright, and dude's right here waiting for us. Let's oh shit. Nice distract, very good. Mate, do you think Necrolord is better than Venthyr as Blood Decay? I've never used either, so I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. The only one I've ever used was Knife Bay. But to be honest, if I had to pick something else, well, I think Kyrian is the one I would pick just because it's so much better for raids. But for 5-mans, if I had like a character that could be like equally prepared, I would probably take Necrolord over Venthyr, yeah. They have some very powerful value in that. Gripping Hand spell, plus having the actual shield is really nice.
Now to test this slime on you. Let's add an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
Oh my god, Jesus. If that was Tyrannical, they'd be dead.
This slime on you. It's time this experiment has an explosive result.
Venthyr works for Prop Pally quite well. Oh, right, yeah. Of course.
Let's add an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
Now to test this slime on you.
That is such a cool thing, is that? I don't know why people don't do that more. I don't know why I haven't seen that done more, let's put it that way.
What this needs is some flesh.
I would feel naked without my Divine Toll. Oh, it's such a good spell. I think Divine Toll is honestly the best Covenant ability in the entire game. I absolutely love that spell. For all 3 specs. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking too, honestly.
But I nearly.
So Sign was trying to suggest to do what, like this slime here? Does that actually work?
But at what cost? What vile mixtures now?
I don't know, man. I'm a little scared of doing that. Taunt Star.
That is the plague's true power.
Okay, yeah, okay, it worked.
It lingers.
What is the benefit of this?
Destroys
We still have the exact same 2 mobs over there that we're going to be pulling in.
even the victor.
Now we can't stun that because of that. Inspiring. We could do slimes first this time before that final boss. Maybe it'll help, I don't know. Maybe not. Just a slightly smaller pack, I guess, is the goal. Slimes first could be worth for the haste buff. Does that regular slime give a haste buff? Thought it was only the colored slime.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
So foolish. Had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake.
What was that? Oh, my
All
pet.
will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Release is fine. You're back there at the previous boss. The red slime is one of the 3 slimes down, yeah. What's going on with that dude? Unlucky. The red one gives haste buff. Yes, I know. Talking about that green one, I didn't know that thing gave anything. I thought that was just a regular slime.
The creature is slain. Now,
I thought that was just a regular mob type.
power as your own.
Why is that mob just casting that? Jeez. Put a lot of effort into stopping that. Alright, boss time.
You will not stop me. A single scratch is all it will take.
So the AMS does not stop the application
No target has escaped me.
for some reason. Even though it's dispellable, I don't get why that would be the case.
Comes from the shadows. My blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me. A single scratch is all it will take. Your demise comes from the shadows. A single scratch is all it will take. No target has escaped me. Your demise comes from the shadows.
Can you check the legendary of the rogue? That's Sign. He's in the chat. He'll answer that question when he gets a second.
I will slay you where you stand. A single scratch is all it will take. Your demise comes from the shadows.
Need something? I've got glory to earn.
Vengeance will be mine.
Who trespasses upon the house of plagues? Who seeks that which cannot be controlled? If you so desire this power, then come and claim it. Let it claim you. We've been expecting you. Everyone has to start.
Okay, I need to not get fucking one shot here when I do this. It's harder than it looks. I didn't get them all anyway.
Servants of plague.
Careful, guys. I don't have threat on any of this shit.
Do I know you? Am I supposed to?
Why is he not attacking? Or that guy can just stand there and die to auto attacks. Okay. Okay, my pet's about to break. We'll just let it break and then we'll summon. Yeah, I'm with you. The slimes are a big buff.
Heed my call.
I'm going quickly get them right now, honestly, while you guys kill that shit.
The mother of plagues comes
Maybe not.
for you.
Maybe not a good idea.
There's a storm coming. I can. And what have you done lately?
Can you give a resume kind of thing after you finish the key, like a summary of what happened? Not really. I mean, what do you have any? I can answer specific questions for sure. What happened? About what? We pulled the dungeon and didn't have any wipes. It's a very easy dungeon. Wait, did we get it? I don't have any buffs, so. Ah, there we go. He has to be in range of us, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, perfect. Get this 3 minutes, plenty of time, I hope. What is your route for theater so far? You can watch all the videos from the theater runs we've done if you really want. Okay. Yep. I think we have 3 reses. Just gonna have to focus on this, guys. Sorry, I'll answer questions afterwards. All the dungeons are on the spreadsheet though if you want to see what we did in theater. Otherwise I'll be making a route video this weekend. Hopefully tomorrow we'll start on it and it should be live by Monday. Actually, do we not upgrade this? Yeah, I think we don't upgrade this now after those deaths. 1 minute. Seconds. $18 seconds. God. Alright. That was sketchy. Oh, we got a belt. Unfortunately, we don't need that, but actually we kinda do. Alright, first 19 time, guys. That's pretty cool. Good runs today. Anyway, for example, I never saw that someone took the defender to this boss. Very unique. Yeah, it's very good as a blood DK because you can make that shield happen. It doesn't do as much as you think, but it does help. How much does it actually give? It's only 10% damage reduction, but it's up every 20 seconds or something like that. I think it was Zav, Gore Chop, Kulturok yesterday that he really liked. Yeah, definitely. That last run we did was a good representation. We'll be doing that, I think, Gore Chop last, or Gore Chop second every time from now on. I'll do one more out of 20. I mean, we just upgraded that, and we did have a lot of mistakes, but... It was a good group. Mage is kind of getting carried, but doesn't really matter. He's bringing what he needs to bring. He's doing what he needs to do. So we have that belt. I guess that's way better than what I had, yeah. That'll be good for raid. Yeah, we can just do mine, yeah.
No,
Might as well at this
farewells.
point. Ah, the shaman. Ah. That dude was like basically the only reason that group was successful, honestly. That was definitely the best healer I played with this season. Anyway, let's add that to the list. If you want to do one more together sign, we can, but okay, so Plaguefall 19, crushing it. And the shamans, exact same group. Well, no, we didn't have the demon hunter. We had the mage, the shaman, and the Ellie shaman. All right, cool. If you couldn't play Blood DK, what tank would you main? I guess I'd probably just go back to my old main, which was Paladin. Oh yeah, there's the question. I'm using Celerity. Gotcha.
I have many, many wares.
Oh, what are we? Just signing up stuff. Let's see. Oh, they want Oceanic though. Well, I still need this, so hopefully we can upgrade that key. I really need a fucking weapon from there, honestly. We delisted it. How many points did I get for that 19? Surely it gave a lot, right? We're only 2135. That doesn't seem like it gave a lot. Anyway, it gave me 7. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. They really don't give a lot of points each level up, but that's the difference about Raider IO. Raider IO was like this steep curve, right? Like you'd go up like a major amount of points every time, right? Every level would be huge. Is the yak for grand expeditions or is it a grand yak for expeditions? I don't know. It's a good question. Or it's not really a good question, but it is a good question. Anyway, let me run to the bathroom again real quick, and then we'll go. This will be the last key, though. Then we'll go watch Cop. Cop's doing a big charity thing today, guys. So after we're done here today, hopefully you guys will join him and make him feel productive in that charity. I'll be right back, though. Ugh, fucking priest. God damn it, dude. These fucking people inviting these priests, man. Like, what? Am I the only one? Well, you get more points once you do the same level on Tyrannical. Yeah, you will, yeah. Anyway, I want to look at it overall. Healing real quick. That was from the last, that was from that 19. So first technique actually way worse that time. That's interesting. Usually it's a bit higher. And then damage. Shadow was quality. Good one, Rusty. Oh yeah, look at that, man. Holy fuck. And that's because I think a big part of that is because we're dedicated really severely to health, right? Like we've put a lot of time into having higher health, so. 15% of our damage was an affix. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah. Yellow Volpira Elemental Shaman. Name him Pikachu. Oh, that's a good name. Any other Pokemon kind of character? Red Draenor Orc Fire Mage Charmander. I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure there's plenty. There's not really humanoids in Pokemon though, right? Most are beasts, so it wouldn't really work out. God, I love that. When that song and that little crescendo plays there. God, I just fucking love this game. I'm just so in love with World of Warcraft. It's insane. It is so shocking to me that after 16 years of playing this actively, I still love, like, that makes me so happy hearing that music, you know what I mean? Like, come on. It's just music. Anyway, hi Metro, the video from yesterday was funny. Just warrior things. Yeah, apparently the dude who was the warrior, like, found the video and replied. He says, Grievous isn't why this key failed. It was the tank failing inspiring. I said, the key failed because you left. That's it. That's literally the only reason it failed. We could have wiped there and still upgraded the key. Okay, anyway. Alright, here we go. Try to pull all of this. You have any idea why there's so many toxic people in Mythic Plus? Nah, I have no idea. Just fucking children, man. It's just 2021. It's not. Oh, I'm the fucking knife there, right? It's not even. It's not even like WoW. It's just literally every game ever. That Link was super scared. That dude was panicking. Holy fuck, that guy's not kidding. Holy shit. That Rock Ellie literally just got one shot. 3 mobs turned to it and it hit it for 90% of its health. I was not kidding. Nope.
One of the more ruthless Maw Swarm draws close. Be ready.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They fucking aggro the mobs, so they're just over there casting now. Alright, this group's fucking trash. I really don't get it. Like, I guess people are just not used to CCing, but like, it's insane how hard it is to get people to actually fucking do something like this basic. Don't you think less is more important for the first boss? It is, but it doesn't really matter. On Fortified, that's a fine play. Well, you're never gonna one phase it anyway, and that's not gonna happen. I've not even seen it come close to happening since the patch. Not even close. Inspiring is more annoying than I was expected. Yeah, I don't know. We probably could have just killed that all really quickly and not worried about it, but it's just like, is it really that difficult to just actually monitor CC and use the spell? I mean, I'm surprised. Like, I don't understand. It must be that they just don't have anything tracking anything on their game. Like, you know, I play with a lot of people in the guilds who are like that. Like, they do not have a raid frame set up for their health bars, or whatever you call these enemy health bars. They have like nothing actually being visually tracked, so they have no idea when the hexes is about to expire. Anyway, I'm glad the classes I play can handle inspiring CC. Yeah, I guess what Demon Hunter can do it themselves, Monk too. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get this other lieutenant. We have to do it at the right time. We have to make the right decisions here. Don't want to get it too soon. To actually be able to target it. Looks like we would just kill one and then we can make sure the other one has done its rage thing and then we'll be good. Okay. So now the next time the Trinket procs will do it. Trinket proc, please. I might not even be able to. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on. Okay, it's aggro. Okay, that was perfect.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
Oh my god, these guys are like actually new or something. What the fuck? The trinket is so good. It's just bugged. I mean, it's obviously it's good, but it's not supposed to do that. I do have frames and things set up for tracking CC. Too bad my CC rarely usable. Yeah, Warlock doesn't have the most applicable one. You're good at the banish when we need it, that's for sure. But
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
well, shaman is correct. Yep.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
All the other commons that I'm ever going to play with now are going to have to live up to that previous guy, and they're not going to. That was definitely the best healer I played with in an extremely long time.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crush the insects!
I wish I could use fear on stuff in dungeons. Yeah, it's just not really a good idea. I do see a lot of warlocks using like mortal coil or whatever it is, but it's not. I do not like it when they do it because I constantly feel like the mob is gonna potentially aggro something. We don't have lust, dude. It's on 2-minute CD still. It probably will be up though before this boss is over. I mean, that was only 50% of his health there, so you need to have pride and lust to even come close to one phasing that for sure. Even that would probably not have been enough for this group. What legendary are you using? I am using Crimson Rune. My favorite one. Such a nice quality of life situation for PKs and 5-mans. See, this is more like 3 phases, right? Definitely not 2 phases. Really either. Very good. We get lost back on CD again too, so that's perfect. We won't waste it on the fucking second boss. Okay, please go right. Please go right. Please go right.
The forest sighs.
So what happens? Can you actually...
The danger
I don't know. Is there actually any way to see these mobs? Oh, there is.
reunion.
Could potentially aggro those. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. That's why I think double pull at the start at lust is not worth it. No, it's definitely worth it. Perfectly fine. Use that bug conduit and you can pull them. I can pull them with that. I have a trinket that's... But yeah, we need to CC here, so I'm glad I didn't.
Choose wisely.
Are you serious? Yeah, these guys are actually fucking brain dead, and it is fucking pathetic. I am so sick of playing with fucking brain dead DPS, man. Brain dead people in general. It's retarded, man. Brain and CC not found, yeah. No, of course he's not gonna do the maze, so that's fine. I'll just handle it. I'll do this as the tank, no problem, buddy. Let me handle your role too. Might as well, you're probably not gonna ever actually heal me in any impactful way. So it's that one? Or no, one was filled in, I think, right? I don't know, one had a ring. I was just gonna stand here instead of go contribute. That's great. So it's this one.
No fooling you.
Luckily the add-on's gonna bail them out. Filled leaf, yep. We're good. The add-on's working from now on, dude.
You did it. Good guess.
It's like groups like this, man. I should not be in this. I should leave this key, like, legitimately. This guy does not deserve to get this key timed. He really doesn't. This is what sucks about pugging. This dude is going to have a 17 miss on his docket, and it's going to be completely carried. He's going to have completely contributed almost nothing to the group. How come even in high keys so far into the expansion, people still don't have the add-on? Most people probably don't even know about it. I mean, it's some fucking crazy-ass Chinese add-on, right?
Hooray! You're almost there.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
I don't know why I'm just standing here. Could be up there fighting him.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
What's the name of the maze add-on? I have no idea. Somebody just sent it to me. It's in my week aura pack, the UI video down below. It's there.
No fooling you.
Go ahead and sap it. Or something. I don't know why you blind it. Sure. What is it next? Oh, we haven't entered the room properly yet, so we don't actually know. Or what? I don't. What's stopping us from knowing? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. It's not working for some reason. Maybe we just didn't get far enough. So it's that one. And there's another... Oh, we don't actually need CC for that one. Let's get a head start. You can't actually go through this while you're in combat, no matter what you're in combat with right now.
No fooling you.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, now it doesn't work because the mobs aren't in there.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Beware.
You can't dodge this. Will you play with me? Pretty please.
Beware. Beware.
One of us is not like the other. Will you play with me?
Beware.
Aw, are you
Yes, guys. Legitimately fucking garbage. Anyway, no way you time this, you think? Yeah, probably not. I just can't seem to time this key. I don't know what's going on.
Beware.
This is so fucking difficult now. I don't know what's going on with this dungeon, but I just cannot upgrade this key.
One of us is not like the other.
Beware.
This one anyway, luckily.
A special hit. Just for us.
Beware.
Here I am.
Beware.
Can't dodge this. I wanna play with you.
Beware.
One of us is not like the other.
beware.
Wow, you're really good at this. That was fun. I haven't played like that in so long. Let's do it again.
The time for play has passed. The winds urge us on.
I wonder what would happen if I aggroed one of those from up here while we were fighting this boss. Would they actually come or would they glitch out? They'd probably glitch out.
It doesn't look right at all.
Teared aside withers.
Maybe they would snap.
Amar's dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
I feel like a bit of carrying is happening. Yeah, this fucking is a joke. It's so sad that we went from that group that was like effectively well, the mage wasn't the best player, but he was adequate. He was good enough to get what we needed to get. But basically 6 great players and 2 keys, and now we got fucking 3 duds and 1 key. I don't know. I guess the Shadow Priest isn't doing anything wrong, but it's so crazy. People like just don't understand the basics of what their class offers.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power.
Hopefully I can get the weapon though. That's all I need. Hopefully it won't be fucking 333 or whatever, 233. Hi Metro, what do you think about running Bone Storm? Yeah, I wouldn't ever do it personally, but it's mostly because of Night Fae. Like, there's no way I could use Bone Storm as Night Fae. It would be really difficult. But as Venthyr, probably. Oh, nice save there. As Venthyr, I could see it being pretty good. It's not worth it in higher keys. Yeah, I agree. And it's a bad habit to get into in lower keys too, so I would not ever use it ever. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get used to pooling all your runic power and then dumping it all on one spell, and then when you're not using that spell, you're going to have to relearn how to use and consume runic power. How to build and consume runic power. Ah, there's that shaman down. You get more value out of Red Thirst in general, especially now with the buff that you're going to be putting onto the Stygian King Barbs, I would say it's a slam dunk. Like, there's nothing even to consider. But, actually, I think we can still upgrade this. It's going to be really close. Yeah, definitely boss first. Why are these mobs like on all different people? Did it go on somebody and it probably went on Sign and he probably fainted or something?
Devour them, you tempting treat. You can't escape. Beware. Beware. Enlightenment dawns upon you. Your actions are easy to anticipate. Your ignorance made my progeny shall sate their hunger. I can predict your...
I think I just missed with his stun totem, by the way. Hit 1 out of the 4. The shaman is pumping DPS. Yeah, I guess he is doing pretty good.
Ignorance made manifest.
I'm scared about him resetting there.
Your actions are beware to such exquisite knowledge.
17 with only 4 deaths and heals couldn't have been that awful, right? He's just not really like a competent player. He did his healing role fine, but he did nothing else basically. He refused to CC. In fact, he actually did the opposite of CC. Body pulled a pack that we needed to CC and almost wiped this. Never used really like adamant about not even using Rock Alley. Didn't do the maze. Never really purged. I don't know. Not great, but still did not get our Keystone Masters. Still did not get our weapon. Healing is like 40% of a healer's job. Yeah, exactly. I agree. He did alright damage-wise, at least. Okay. Still timed it. Yeah, it was thanks to Sign. To be fair, this guy did really well damage-wise. Just, I don't know. It's so weird how these people don't know how to use their fucking basic abilities. Metro, always fun to watch. Chill as fuck. Sweet, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But that is going to be it now, probably for the week. We're going to have to get some videos made this weekend, so I'm going to call it here. Now, my boy Cop is streaming right now, and I really would appreciate it if you guys would hook me up. And
that means
Whoa,
the
loud as fuck. Anyway, if you would hook him up with some... oh, Samantha Case just donated $50 too. I would, he would really, really like it, and so would I, if you guys would stop by, even if you aren't able to donate. We have... he's doing a charity thing there, so. And thanks a lot, Sign, for coming, man. It was a really fun day of keys today. And I still have that 19 Necrotic Wake, which after the keys today I feel really confident about, so we'll get together at some point maybe. But anyway, there's Cop Stream if you guys want to stop by. I'll be hanging out there, and that's it. We look forward to some videos. I'm going to be making the route video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have time to get that tomorrow and then get that live for Monday, so. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next stream or video.